Love146. Statistics estimate that 2 children are sold every minute. In 2002, a small group of friends and I traveled to Southeast Asia to see what was going on firsthand. While there, we went with a couple of undercover investigators into a brothel posing as customers.
My name is Mitch Jacks, and I'm going to talk to you about the planning. We learned that planning was important to pull off such a complex event with a very limited timeline. We made the mistake of assigning tasks to each member only once, early in the planning process, and did not revisit it after the number of tasks increased. If we had to do something like this again, we would definitely meet once a week to reassign tasks to each person.
Having to pose as the very thing that we were so repulsed by was one of the most disturbing experiences of our lives. We found ourselves standing in a room, looking through glass windows at little girls with red dresses on, being sold as commodities. These girls were sitting there watching children's cartoons on little television sets. We were standing shoulder to shoulder with men who were purchasing these little children, these young girls by number. These girls had even the dignity of a name stripped from them.
Hi, my name is Erin Bell, and for my portion of the project, I had to cover the organizing aspect. Getting sponsors was the hardest part for planning the event. I learned personally that keeping a journal would have helped me to write the paper better, and we also decided too late on a few things. We decided too late if we wanted restrooms or not. We decided too late on insuring the course and getting the permit from Cobb County. Lastly, we learned that communication amongst the team could have been improved on. Luckily, we were able to get a lot of help from the timing company who gave us a lot of advice on how to run a 5K. We were able to organize the information very well due to Excel, and getting sponsors and money that covered all of our costs was actually one of our strong points, although it was the hardest. So overall, we were very profitable, which was our best perk.
My name is Laura Ann, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about the leading portion of our project. Leading is a huge step in organizing a 5K. In this step, the most important thing we learned is that figuring out what leadership style is most effective when working in a group is essential to the efficiency and overall flow of the project.
Disturbing things that night was the look in these children's eyes. There was nothing left there. There was no life left in their eyes. They were just staring robotically, blankly at these crackling little television sets. But I remember there was this one girl, and my guess was that she was probably new to the brothel, and that there was still a fight left in her eyes. She was the only one not looking at the television sets. She was staring out of the glass at us. I don't know her name, I'll never know her name, but I'll never forget her number. Her number was 146. There was still a fight left in her eyes. There was still life left there.
This is Madison, and we found out through controlling that it is necessary to make sure everyone is working on different tasks simultaneously. It's essential not to spend too much time on the same tasks, but rather divvy them up, thus being productive.